Hey everybody, it's Friday. That means the whiteboard. Let's see what God has for us today. We're going to be in Psalm 63:7, and it says this: I will recount the steadfast love of the Lord, the praises of the Lord, according to all that he has granted us, and the great goodness of the house of Israel, that he has granted them according to his compassion, according to the abundance of his steadfast love. Now, what are believers encouraged to do in this passage? It comes right at the beginning. It says, I will recount or remember the steadfast love of the Lord. Now, this word steadfast is a really important word. It's a Hebrew word called hesed. It means unconditional love. How does the psalmist ground why he's going to remember the steadfast love of the Lord? Well, he explains it in the rest of the passage. He's going to recount or remember the steadfast love of the Lord according to or because of what? According to all that God has granted us. So he's remembering the good works of the Lord because God is a giving God. He's a God that loves to give good things to his children. So we're remembering the good works that God has done in love for those who believe in him. And so he couples it again with another thing, and the great goodness of the house of Israel. So your community of faith there that God has shown to Israel, that he has granted them according to what? According to the Lord's compassion. That God not only gives good gifts, but that he is compassionate toward his people. That God has mercy on his people, that he's compassionate. He kind of bookends this concept according to what? The abundance. Not just meeting the need, but the overflow of what idea, of what truth? His steadfast love. So you see, we're going to remember God's steadfast love because of his good things he has given us, because of his compassion, and we're going to remember how loving he is because he has shown us steadfast love. He has shown us hesed. So remember, when you read Psalm 63 or when you think about the Lord, why should we remember his good works? Why is that a good thing for us to remember? Why? Because he has given us good things, he is compassionate, and he is endlessly loving and merciful to us. Hey, this has been The Whiteboard with Pastor Stephen. We'll see you again next Friday.